I've had people come to me, private message me, telling me that they're depressed. And you know what my response, it was perfect. Got to give them some grace, man. So I gave them chapter 5. We know 5 is grace. So I would tell them, read this out loud. And they would respond back to me with tears and just thanking me. You know, all I did was I gave them a chapter in the Bible that just broke me. People feel so far away from God. Listen, just read. We're going to read the most amazing song of all, chapter 5. And this is the word of the Lord. If you feel far from God or distant, listen, He's in you, Christ in you, the hope of glory. We know that in here, but we need to know it right here. And we're going to know it right here. Just listen to what the Holy Spirit is saying to the churches. Chapter 5. Here I am within you, my bride, my Eden paradise, my darling. I have come to you and have gathered from your heart all my sacred spices, even myrrh. I have tasted and enjoyed my wine within you. I have tasted with pleasure my pure milk, my honeycomb, with its honey, which you yield to me. I delight in gathering my sacred spice, all the fruits of my life I have gathered from within you, my paradise garden. Come, all my friends, feast upon my bride. All you revelers of my palace, now feast on her, my lovers, and drink, and drink, and drink again until you can take no more. Drink the wine of her love. Take all you desire, you priests. My life within her will now become your feast. The Shulamite bride. After this, I let my devotion slumber, but my heart for him stayed awake. I had a dream. I dreamed of my beloved. He was coming to me in the darkness of night. The melody of my beloved awakened me. I heard his knock at my heart's door as he pleaded with me, the bridegroom king. Arise, my love. Open your heart, my darling, deeper still to me. Will you receive me this dark night? There is no one else but you, my friend, my equal. I need you this night to arise and be with me. You are my loyal dove, a perfect partner for me, my flawless one. Will you arise for me? For my heaviness and tears are more than I can bear. I have spent myself for you throughout the dark night. Will you join me now in my hour of need? The sleeping bride. I have already laid aside my own garments for you. How could I take them up again, since I've yielded my righteousness to yours? You have cleansed my life and taken me so far. Isn't that enough? My beloved reached into me to unlock my heart. The core of my very being trembled at his touch. How my soul melted when he spoke to me. My spirit arose to open for more of his touch. As I surrendered to him, I began to sense his fragrance, the fragrance of his suffering love. It was the scent of myrrh flowing all through me. I opened my soul to my beloved, but so suddenly he was gone, and my heart was torn out in longing for him. I sought his closeness, his fragrance, but could not find him anywhere. I called out for him, yet he did not answer me. No matter what, I will arise and search for him until I find him. As I walked throughout the city in search of him, the overseers happened to find me. As they made their rounds, they beat me and bruised me until I could take no more. In my wounding, they removed their covering from me and did all they could to lift the mantle of favor from my life. Nevertheless, make me this promise, O brides to be. If you find my beloved one, please tell him, I endured all travails for love of him. Tell him how much I love him. I will not be turned aside. Jerusalem maidens and brides-to-be. What love is this? How could you continue to care so deeply for him? Isn't there another that could steal away your heart? We see now your beauty, more beautiful than all the others. There must be someone else who would be attracted to you. What makes your beloved better than another? And what is it about him that makes you ask that we promise you so? The Shulamite bride. There could never be another. He alone is my beloved. He shines in dazzling splendor, yet so approachable. Without equal as he stands above all others, waving his banner to myriads. The way he leads me is divine. His leadership so pure and dignified. As he wears his crown of gold, upon his crown are letters of black written on a background of glory. He sees everything with Holy Spirit revelation. How beautiful his insights, without distortion. His eyes rest upon the fullness of the river of revelation, flowing so clean and pure. Looking at his face shows such fullness of emotion, like a lovely garden where fragrant spices grow. What a man! No one speaks words so anointed as this one. Words that both pierce and heal. Words like lilies dripping with myrrh. Look at how he uses his unlimited power. Never in anger, always holy, displaying his glory, his innermost place. So beautiful and bright. How magnificent and noble is this one, covered in majesty. He is so steadfast in all he does, never veering. His ways are the ways of righteousness, based on truth and holiness. None can rival him, but all will be amazed by him. Most sweet are his kisses, even his whispers of love. He is delightful in every way, and perfect from every viewpoint. If you ask me why I love him, O brides-to-be, it's because there is none like him to me. Everything about him fills me with holy desire. And now he is my beloved, my forever friend. Chapter 6. Brides-to-be. O rarest one of beauty, where then has your lover gone? We long to see him too. Where may we find him? As you seek after him, we will follow you. The Shulamite bride. My lover has gone down into his garden of delight, the place where his spices grow, to dwell with those pure in heart. I know we shall find him there, but wait. I am his garden of delight. I belong to him, and now he is within me. I have him fully, and now he fully has me. The bridegroom king. Oh, my beloved, my beautiful one, even in your weakness you are lovely. When I see you in your beauty, I see a radiant city where we will dwell as one, more pleasing than any pleasure, more delightful than any delight. You have ravished my heart, stealing away my strength to resist you. Even hosts of angels stand in awe of you. Look the other way, for I cannot resist your gaze of adoring love. My heart is ravished, overpowered by just a glance. My heart is captured and undone. I'm overwhelmed. For your undying devotion is the most yielded sacrifice. The shining of your spirit shows how you have taken my truth and have become balanced and complete. Your beautiful blushing cheeks reveal how real your passion is for me, even as you hide behind your veil of humility. I could have chosen any from among the vast multitude of royal ones who follow me, but you, my beloved dove, are unrivaled in your beauty, without equal, beyond compare, the perfect one, the only one for me. Others see your beauty and exclaim, how blessed is she! Look at you now. You are arising as a dawning day, fair as the shining moon. You are as bright and brilliant as the sun in all its strength, astonishing to behold, as a majestic army waving banners of victory. The Shulamite Bride. I decided to go down to the valley streams, where the orchards of the king grow and mature. I longed to know if the life-filled vineyards were blooming with new growth, to see if their springtime of passionate love has arrived. Suddenly, my longing to help them transported me. My divine desire brought me next to my beloved prince. Sitting with him in his royal chariot, we were lifted up together. Zion maidens, brides to be. Come back, return to us, O maiden of his majesty, that we may gaze upon your beauty once again. The Shulamite Bride. Why would you seek a mere Shulamite like me? The Bridegroom King. Because you dance so gracefully, as though you danced with angels.